Kettlebells is one of the exercises that most people regard as cool and interesting. If you have not seen a kettlebell before, you may be curious what it looks like. Well, it's pretty straightforward. It is a black cannonball with a handle that is cast of iron. While there are so many other workout tools that you can employ to achieve your health goals, one thing that you have to appreciate is that the kettlebell training has a unique factor, and that is good enough reason to incorporate it into your workout routine. Part of what makes kettlebell exercises mystical lies in its origin. They were debuted in Russia in the 18th century. During this time, the kettlebell was used as counterweights when measuring things like cereals and other dry products. Soon enough, the farmers started challenging each other to lift the heaviest kettlebells, and eventually, they found their way into the hands of strong circus men. After the Second World War, the Soviet Red Army took up the kettlebells in training their soldiers, and later, in the 1970s, lifting kettlebells was declared an official sport. While kettlebells have been around in the U.S. for over a century, they have enjoyed its fair share of resurgence and eventually found their way into the gym and fitness stores. It comprises a bell, a handle, and horns. The bell, in this case, refers to the round cannonball-shaped weight, and the handle is what connects the kettlebell by simply sloping downwards on the end, hence referred to as the horns. It is the design that makes the kettlebell quite a unique tool. You may be thinking, what is the difference between kettlebells and dumbbells? Well, one thing you have to take note of is that unlike the dumbbells, in which the handle connects two weights that are evenly distributed and lies at the center of them, the kettlebell's center of gravity is usually offset from its handle. This is mainly because it rests several inches away from the center. It is also important to note that with a kettlebell, it is quite easy to grasp it by the handle, bell end, or horns. It is the mainstay to grip the kettlebell by its handle. However, when it comes to certain exercises, like squats, it is much easier to grasp them by the horns. To achieve a greater grip on certain poses like rowing, it may be better to hold the kettlebell by the bell itself. This is because it will help force the hand to squeeze harder to prevent slipping.